Fabulous 83, and welcome to another episode of Positivity for Disabilities. So today I'm going to be talking about there's a number of factors when I'm shopping for clothes that go into me deciding whether or not I want to purchase an item of clothing, and today I'm going to be talking about that. So where some people might look at the brand, or can I find something to match this sort of thing. My selection process is a little bit more detailed. So like I look at things rather than looking at the brand or if something matches something else or whatever. I really don't like shopping, but when I do, these are the for clothes. But these are the factors that I look at. One of them is texture. So like if a shirt has lots of, I don't really know how to describe this, but if a shirt has lots of like glitter on it, I like glitter, but there's some types of glitter that are on shirts that is kind of itchy and just not comfortable. So if a shirt has that, I may not get it, or if I do, I might wear like a tank top under it just to make it not so itchy. And another one is, do I like the color of it? Do I like the style? That sort of thing. And another question, this is something I ask myself every time I go to pick out something, is am I going to wear it often? And if the answer is no, I'll probably not. Even if I like the article of clothing, if I don't think it is something I'm going to wear often, I typically won't get it. And so as far as, I'm going to go a little deeper into the texture category. So I like stuff that's soft and comfortable and like not itchy on the front or inside, like anywhere. So if the front of the shirt contains excessive amounts of itchy, scratchy glitter, that's a no for me. Or if they have a really itchy tag that cannot be removed, that's just, I don't like those. And ruffles. Now, I don't mind them a little bit, but if there's like excessive big poofy, yeah, no. Not for me. And on to the category of, I'm calling this reasonable functionality. So if it can crisscross straps, I mean, I do like the idea of it because I think they're cute, but when I had this dress one time, I had these crisscross straps. I just feel like those clothing items with those type of straps are very confusing to me. So I like them as far as I think they're stylish and cute, but you'll probably not see me wear that very often or pick something like that out in the store, just because when I go to put it, I feel like trying to put it on and visualizing it is confusing for my brain. So, or another one for reasonable functionality is clothing articles that contain multiple layers. Now, I'm not talking about like how I have a tank top on under this one. I'm talking about those clothing items that have built-in, like attached, because these are two separate articles of clothing. I'm talking about those clothing items that have built-in layers to the whole shirt. That's another thing it's kind of hard to put on and just sort of confusing because I mean, I can put them on now, but as a kid, that was very confusing for me because I never knew which was the right one to put my head through. Anyways, and another one, I think, well, no, this is the third thing for the reasonable functionality, is can I easily take the article of clothing like on and off? So, like if it's a dress or yeah. If it's something that can't be easily taken off, a lot of times I would get frustrated with it, so I just try to avoid them if I can. And item number 4, this is the last item for this category, is like this tank top is, if the straps don't stay on my shoulders and they're not adjustable, then I would have to get like a different size or something. But most of my stuff, tank tops and stuff, are adjustable for that reason. And color. Now, these are just colors that I typically do not wear just because I don't really like them or practicality reasons. One of them is white because I am a little bit messy sometimes. So white is just a color that gets stained really easily, and I don't really like to wear it because, I mean, even though there are some white shirts and stuff that I like, I know they're probably not going to stay that way. So that's why I don't wear white. And you probably, if you watch from my previous videos, you probably know that some of those bright neon colors, like the bright yellows, bright green, hurt my eyes. So I don't wear those either, usually. And orange, I just don't like orange. And this is the other. These are some of my favorite materials. I like cotton I like that one. Denim, I used to have like, I wore a denim jacket all the time, like back in school. It was my favorite thing to wear, was one of those. And I do like suede. I just think it's like really soft and sort of thing. I don't think I've ever owned anything in that material, but I guess I just like the idea of it. Canvas. I think that's the material that's on my Converse. I don't really know how to describe this other than the dry fit material that they make. I think they make like the Nike shirt, some of the Nike shirts and Under Armour shirts from this material. It's like when it gets wet, it kind of dries fast. I like that material. I think it's comfy. There's some other ones I liked, but I couldn't think of them. So those are just some examples of stuff I like or think I would like. This is another random question that I sometimes ask myself. Like, is it going to be comfortable on? Like, this is mainly something I ask myself when I'm shopping for shoes. So, like, if I even, it might not be something that would actually give me blisters, but if I even think a shoe is going to give me blisters, I oftentimes will not even try it on, because my thought is, like, why try something on that you're probably not going to get? But maybe that's just me. And if I feel like it is something that is going to shrink in the wash, a lot of times I will try to get like a little bit of a bigger size. I always check the tags to see how much cotton there is in it, how much of all the different materials. It's just something I do. And I know things that have a lot of cotton in them tend to shrink. So That's why I check that. Usually. And okay, these other questions I've already said, so I'm not going to repeat those. So anyways, that's it for today's episode of Positivity for Disabilities. I hope you liked it. Stay creative, stay fabulous. And if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you want, you can like me on Facebook, follow me on Pinterest, Twitter, and Instagram at lgrace1226, and add me on Snapchat. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!